Good evening, everybody. We have a great show lined up for you tonight. We have Chris back with us. Not right now. He'll be in shortly. He was looking for his link to join, but yeah, we got a good show tonight. Let's get it started. Good evening, United States Drone Society. How's everybody doing? Hey, Dominic, how you doing, brother? Dominic,
Yes.
how you doing, brother?
Yeah, am I right?
It looks like
Yourself?
Chris is here, but he's actually not logged into his account yet, so I have to give me a minute here and get this set up. Why don't you say hi to the chat while I get Chris set up in here?
Oh shit. Okay. Gotta go all the way back. I'd say Akarasho was first. It's the first one that I can see. There's Bud. Hello, Bud. There's Chris. Got himself set up there. Jim. Hello. And then, hello, Laura. Is it bedtime yet? There's Ashley. Hello, Ashley. And then we've got, let's see who else is, everybody's just chatting here. There's Daryl, W. Drones. Yep. Vote for Gracie. Links pinned at the top. There's Mudball.
Hey, there I am.
Yeah, I sent you your link. You're logged in on the wrong account, brother.
What do you mean wrong account?
I sent you the link in Messenger. You were supposed to log in from there. I didn't. Luckily, I saw your message because I have notifications muted. So I went back to go ask you if you were coming in again, and then I saw your message. So sorry I didn't see you sooner.
It must have been my other account, the Chris Campbell account you sent it to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, because I logged in under the NB Drones account. I guess we had a little issue there, but
yeah. How you
hello,
doing, John
everybody.
Olson?
John. Who else have we got? Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of people in here.
All right, where are we
Carroll.
at in the chat?
Peter Carroll.
Okay.
Just said
actually,
hello to
now I
Peter
can take
Carroll.
over now. How you doing, Peter? Glad to
Hey.
have you here, brother. We got Bud Bieber in the house. He'll be joining us uh, during the chat panel. So we're going to be featuring videos tonight, and while we feature the videos, we're going to have just the host and co-host on in the movie theater, and then after we watch the video, we'll go back to the chat panel and we'll discuss it. And we got Chuck in the house. How you doing, Chuck? Glad to have you here. And we got Daryl in the house. How you doing, Daryl? Glad to have you. My wife, number one supporter here. I know she was already recognized. Hey, Warren, how you doing?
He's
And
already said hello.
Johnny's Trek, how you doing? Glad to have you here.
Yeah.
And Max here, 420. How you doing, Max?
Hey, Max.
And Mickey Moo. How you doing, Mickey Moo? Glad to have you here.
Mickey Moo.
And Alex Haggert's in the house. How you doing, brother? Glad to have you here.
Alex.
And Little Llama Laura. How you doing? Glad to have you here.
Hey, Laura.
And Brian, Waypoint, New England.
Hey, Brian.
And we got Chad. How you doing, Chad? Glad to have you here.
Chad.
Chuck, the algorithm sucks. Yeah, it does sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, this is Maria Davis. How you doing, Maria? Glad to have you here.
Maria.
Featuring a video of hers tonight.
Love your
And
work.
Lori, how you doing? And Chuck and Lori had a video release earlier today. It's pretty good. So go check it out if you get a chance.
I thought it was excellent.
Yeah, Chuck, you can share the link to the video if you like too.
Please do.
I'm
lost.
And Christian's in the house. How you doing? Thanks, Christian. Yeah, that was actually me and Chris went out there to the Knob in Falmouth, Massachusetts, like a year ago, and we baked on that rock. But we got some beautiful
Over
footage.
like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, we baked on that rock, but we had some fun.
Yeah, sorry, I've got allergies going on. I just took some Benadryl.
Yeah.
My eyes are like itchy, watery. I got some congestion going on, but
I know you're so happy to be back. You're crying. We're excited. Glad to have you back.
Right?
Been gone forever. Speaking of gone forever, it felt like this guy's been gone forever. How you doing, Matt? Glad to have you here.
Hey, Matt.
I also had a
How you doing?
I had a little issue trying to get on.
Yeah.
My webcam wasn't working. It just shit on me, and then almost shit on me again.
And now you're breaking it. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Glad to have you in the house, brother.
Yeah, Joe. Hello, Joe.
And Ray Kelly's in the house. How you doing, Captain Ray? Glad to have you here.
Captain Ray, how's the hip doing?
We have a Facebook user with us tonight. How you doing? I don't know who that is, but whoever you are, how are you? And Time to Fly. That's Al Diaz, right?
Yep.
How you doing, Al? Glad to have you here. And I believe you already said Peter Carroll, but how you doing, Peter? And we got
hello, Peter again. Yep.
Jim's in the back. He'll be joining us for chat. Ken's also out back. How you doing, Ken? Glad to have you here. Want to make sure we don't miss anybody. How you doing, Angie? Glad to have you here. Hope everything's going well.
Angie.
And we have another Facebook user. How you doing? Glad to have you.
Hello.
If you want us to see your name here, you can go to the video description above you, and it has a link at the bottom. It's a grant permission for Evie Mux just to see your name in your profile photo. So, yeah, if you want to share that with us, go right ahead. Make sure we're not missing anybody. Hey, we got Nick in the house. How you doing? We got the drone smith out there.
Nick B.
Yeah. How's my mic, by the way? Maybe I'm talking a little too loud into it. I hope not.
No, you sound fine. You sound
We
great.
got Dre, Recovery One Drone in the house. How you doing, brother?
Dre.
Glad to have you.
Right.
Wow, we got a full house tonight. So many people here.
Lee.
We got Lee Beasing in the house. How you doing, Lee?
Hey, Lee.
Oh, let's make sure we're not missing any. Mickey Moo. I might have already said hi, but if I did, I forget how you doing,
Mickey
Moo.
Moo. Said Mickey Moo.
Yeah, we actually have a videos of Mickey Moo's to show tonight. Hopefully, we can get through all of them. And Scott Nadeu, how you doing? Glad to have you here.
Hey, Scott. Wow, it's got 46 people watching right now.
Yeah, it's crazy, and I'm trying to get through here. We got John Olson in the house. I did hear his name, but how you doing, John?
Yeah.
and Johnny Drone Flyer. And everybody who looks at the chat, you can see a pinned comment. That's,
Pinned at the
Johnny.
I
top.
believe that's Johnny's granddaughter. Go vote for her. It doesn't cost you anything. You just got to click the link and vote for her. Please do it. Help her win. She's already blowing away the competition. But every vote helps. And drone me up, and this is Brendan Finn, I believe, and he
Brendan,
actually
yes, that was his name.
yeah, he shared
Brendan.
a video in the group with he got his coffee mug and all that, but I wasn't able to really get to it just yet. But thank you for sharing that with us. I'll respond to it later tonight. In some sad news, I found out not long before the show started, my cousin called me, and my Aunt Donna, who actually used to come in and talk to us in the chat, passed away.
Oh, I'm
And
so sorry.
yeah, I just found
Mm.
out before the show started. So as soon as the show ends, I'm gonna get off of here and call them and deal with that. But
Oh,
yeah,
she
so
was on all the time.
yeah, so
Mhm.
we'll get through it. And I just I haven't really had time to let it process, so we'll get through the show, and I'll take care of that after. And we have Joel in the house. How you doing, Joel?
Hey,
Joel.
Just Joey. I know Joey's not watching, but if you happen to go back and watch, just know I'm thinking about you this whole show, and I'm gonna call you, and if we have to, we'll get together, whatever you need. And we got
There's
Jack Rabbit
also,
FPV in the house. How
yep,
you
I'm
doing,
just
Jack
going to say
Rabbit?
that.
Have
Yeah,
you?
what's going on?
We've got uh,
Dave Cullen's
Dave
in the house.
Cullen
How you doing?
Photography.
That's awesome, from
Yep.
Scotland. Glad to have you here, and thank you
Greetings,
everybody for your
greetings to
support. I
Scotland.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Scotland, where a lot of my heritage comes from.
Okay.
Oh, I know who this is. This says
Facebook
Facebook.
user
This is Don
Donald
Henderson.
Hill.
Don Hill. Sorry, Don Hill. How you
Don
doing, Don?
Hill.
Glad to have you here.
And the other one, I'm looking on Facebook now, and the other one is Vicky Gray.
Oh, Vicky, glad to have you here. All right, we just got through all the chat. So many people here. Thank you so much. 46 people. Well, I've been doing a little talking to some people behind the scenes, and I have an important announcement. We have Community Day, and I didn't do Sunday Spectacular, and I normally don't do Best of the Rest for Community Day. I did do a Best of the Rest tonight, but for Sunday Spectacular, I have something I want to share with everybody. So let's get to the announcement. When I started the United States Drone Society, my main goal was to create a safe and welcoming space in the drone community. I wanted people to be able to share their content without judgment and get some well-deserved recognition for their efforts. The big picture was all about promoting inclusivity and spreading our collective content far and wide. Exciting news though, we've just teamed up with Plymouth Rock TV to take things to the next level. This partnership is all about giving our content creators a bigger stage beyond the usual spots like Facebook and YouTube. Plymouth Rock TV is available on Apple TV, Android TV, Fire TV, and Roku, reaching over 100 million households across the United States. If you're interested, you can easily grab the Plymouth Rock TV app on your favorite devices and dive into a growing collection of awesome drone content. This collaboration is a game changer for the United States Drone Society, opening up fresh opportunities for our talented community members to showcase their work on a much larger scale. I'm pumped about what this collaboration can bring, giving our community even more chances to share their content through the wide-reaching network of Plymouth Rock TV. But please go out and get the app and check out their content, and let's see where this collaboration goes. I'm excited. Thank you. So this is some really exciting news. That wasn't a paid advertisement. I didn't get compensated for that. I just wanted to announce all that I knew right now is that we're collaborating with Plymouth Rock TV. I don't know where that collaboration is going to lead us. I just know that it's going to open up avenues for our community to share their content beyond the YouTube algorithm, where everybody knows, YouTube algorithm sucks, and I'm sure Chuck Kovac can agree with that. But it's about broadening our audience and getting our content into more households and hopefully more viewers. So yeah, I'm very excited for it, and I hope the community can be also. I want to be real careful where I go with this because we just want to make sure that we do everything right and make sure everybody gets recognized. That's the important part. Everybody gets recognized. So yeah, you guys excited?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't have a special guest today. We just have the normal chat. I'm gonna Make sure. It looks like we got. Oh no, we got him here. I'm bringing everybody for our chat right now.
Hey,
We got David, Bud. How you doing?
How's it going, everybody?
How's everybody doing?
All right.
So I can't even believe it. I was just so excited to have this opportunity.
Wait,
Oof.
you lost Chris.
Yeah, what?
Chris,
What's
nice to meet up with us.
Oh wait, I haven't added him yet. There we go.
Ah,
Whoops.
All right, listen. There's some room for error here. Okay, we're working on it.
hmm
Trying to
I
get it
can't
going.
highlight the chat though, Paul.
Maybe the Plymouth Rock people can have some technical experts help us, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Chris?
I can't highlight any chat.
Because you're not logged into the right account. You're logged into your other accounts. You have to
Yes.
log. Yeah, you're in the.
Been going for too long, Chris.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's okay.
yeah.
Dominic can share the chat for today. It's awesome to have you back. You've been gone for what now? 2 months? 2.5 months?
Yeah, I had to take a little bit of time off to just decompress and find out where I'm going in life. I just, as a matter of fact, I'm starting a new job tomorrow.
Good luck, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 minutes away from my house instead of driving an hour
sweet.
each
Nice.
way.
Sweet.
nice.
A little
That's
bit
very
more
sweet.
money,
Nice.
a little bit more room for opportunity to advance where I was
Sweet.
before. I mean, I loved all the people there. I loved my job, but I was given an opportunity through an email and I took it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Ray
deal.
Kelly. Ray Kelly just messaged me asking me for the link. I'm gonna paste the link in the chat right now
Mhm.
for the if you want to join the open chat panel, and Nightbot sharing the link every so often. We got Bob Casey in the house. How you doing, Bob Casey? And we got Jonathan
Bob.
Jackson. How you doing? So David Cullen asked earlier if we could share videos in the chat. You guys are free to share the links to your videos all you want. No one's gonna remove it. Share away. And as far
everybody
as
you're not
showing,
subscribed to, subscribe to everybody you're not subscribed to as well.
yeah, and as far as showing the videos, we already have a predetermined list of videos to go through. It was first come, first serve. So we'll get to that in just a minute. But I think because we're going to be featuring the video content today, I say we get best of the rest out of the way early. How do you guys feel about that?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
nice.
Hit 'em
to
hard.
see you.
Hit 'em
All right.
fast.
See you guys in
works
just
for
a
me.
minute.
2 thumbs up.
Said it was supposed to.
All right, just wow, amazing, absolutely
Nice.
amazing.
Good job, everybody.
That was
Mr.
great.
Dependable.
My favorite.
40 photos to get through this week. Incredible. You guys did fantastic.
Oh, nice.
That was
Yep.
great.
Very
Hey,
nice.
Captain Ray, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Captain?
Hey, Ray.
How you doing? How's
Hey,
everybody?
Ray.
How's the hip?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the hip
Yeah,
doing?
it's coming. It's good.
Good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Hello, Mark.
Moving me around. I can't find
these
it.
photos are amazing. Really.
This way.
See, Ray can fly his drone still, but he can't fly. Not with the hip.
Yeah. All right, so we have a lot of videos to get through tonight. So how we're gonna do it is, we're gonna have everybody here in the panel, and I'm gonna switch over to the movie theater with me and the co-host. We'll watch the video, and then I'll come back to the dynamic scene where we are here, and we'll discuss it, and we'll move forward with that type of progression. So I'm gonna pull up the first video. So just give me a minute. This is I'm trying to set up here. It's we'll see how it works. We are in the theater now, and I gotta go here. And our first video that we're gonna share tonight is from Maricio Mazza, exploring. Oh, sorry, nope, that's not the first video. See, look, already making mistakes. It's Jeff Norman's video. And I'm gonna play Jeff Norman's. It's fountains, food, and football at Chiefs Arrowhead Stadium. Now, he sent me a 5.5 minute video here, so I'm gonna set a timer. We're gonna keep it under 2. We're gonna keep the videos at 2 minutes, just because we got a lot of videos to get through. So we'll play 2 minutes of it, Jeff, and then I gotta set up Chris here again. Hold on. Jeff Norman does actually a real fantastic job with his edits.
Yeah.
And I know if Ray
The
Kelly were
music
here right
really
now with us,
suits
he'd be
it too.
telling us about him doing his presentation at the South Florida Drone Meet. All right, Chris, I think you're in here now, right? Yeah, we're
I
good.
am.
The one, Jim.
Little B-roll going on, huh?
Yeah, he's actually got quite a bit of it in this video. I sat down and watched the entire video last night as I was prepping for the show, and there's a lot of great footage in here. Again, it's 5.5 minutes, and we got a lot of people to share for it, so we're gonna keep it to 2 minutes. But make sure, if you want to check out the video, I'm gonna put it in the description after the show's over. Well, it's gonna take me a while to do that tonight because I gotta get in contact with my cousin. But it'll be in the video description. I'll put the links to all the videos that we're watching tonight.
That's a cool plane. That's a nice shot right there. That's awesome.
We got Mark White in the house. How you doing, Mark White? And Dewey, how you doing? Jim Bochart's in the house. How you doing? And Bizdak in there. How you doing? Sorry if I slaughtered your name. Didn't mean to.
Yep.
Oh, what is that?
That's great.
Hey, they're the champions, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Jeff. And I know we're going to bring Captain Ray Kelly over here. He's going to tell us
Lovely
about
music.
what's going on with the South Florida Drone Meet this week, Ray.
I tell you, Jeff is amazing. He really is.
So, Captain Ray, you have anything that you wanted to share about the South Florida Drone Meet this week?
Oh, there we are.
Well, I'll tell you, Paul, I received a package. I got a package in the mail this week.
Ah,
Look at this. Look at this, guys. I got 3 of these in the mail this week.
Yay.
And I'm going to show you what's in here.
All right, what do you got, Ray?
Look at this. I'm telling you.
It's
This will be later. This will be later. But take a look at these pens. Man, Paul, thank you so much. You sent the pens and they're in boxes this year.
yeah.
So
$5 a piece.
I'm telling you, man, this is such a great donation, Paul. We appreciate it. The first 100 people that come to the South Florida Drone Meetup are going to receive one.
I'm lucky.
And then in here, You know what's in here, Paul?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to open it. I'm not going
You
to open
don't
it.
have
But
to.
this is a brand new United States
Ooh.
Drone Society coffee mug that Gary Foster won, and he donated it back to the South Florida Drone Meetup. So somebody's going to win this United States Drone
Is it
Society
used?
coffee mug at the
Yeah, it's
meetup.
awesome.
Tell him
Is it
I-
used?
how much only.
Is it used?
I only have one thing to say though. So while we were waiting for the packet, because I sent 3 boxes, 2 of the boxes had 40 pens in it, and the third box had 20 pens in it. And I shipped the coffee mug on top of it and protected it and put fragile stickers on it. When he got the packages, all 3 packages arrived, and one package was damaged, and it's the only package that had the fragile stickers on it, ripped wide open.
Of course.
Well, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad,
Oh my
but
God.
no damage, no damage. So all well and good.
That's funny. All right, so we got more videos to feature, so I'm going to head back to the theater here, and we're going to get our next video, which is we have a video from Bud Bieber. It's train locomotives.
Oh, Bud, I love trains.
And you know, I really like Bud's choice of music here because it's right up my alley. I always try to pick music that's, you know, inspirational. It feels inspirational, feels exciting, you know, dynamic. So great choice of music here, Bud.
Of course, it sounds like your type of music, Paul.
You know, it's funny you say that. Did you hear? Because that's exactly what I was just saying. I said I love his choice of
Yep.
music. It reminds me of what music I would pick.
It sounds almost like one of the songs that I used when I was on the boat on the third annual South Florida Drone Meetup. I was on the boat and I made a video. It almost sounded like that.
And I think after we show Buds, we'll move on to the next video. We'll get a couple of them and then go back to the chat channel. That way we can try to get through as many videos as we can tonight. Man, fire trucks have been going by all day today here.
I'm going to hear that soon. Sorry, guys.
Bless you.
Yeah, I love chasing trains with the drone.
Bless you.
Wow, we have 53 people watching right now. That's insane. Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
Man.
Let's see how many likes we can hit, guys. Let's hit that like button.
Yep. Hit that like button.
Great job chasing the train, Bud. Really great video. And after this video is over, we're going to play our third video, which is Maricio Mazza. And Maricio is exploring the amazing Praia. I believe it's in Portugal. It's called Praia. I looked it up and how to say it. So I'm sitting here last night and the wife's over behind me and I'm saying Praia, trying to say it right. So I got it, but I must have looked foolish.
Sorry,
But
guys.
Yeah, this video is incredible.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, and we have another FPV video a little later. It's number 6. It has a dizzy warning because the pilot is flipping around at like a bando. So I'm gonna put up a banner when I play it that there's a
Trigger warning.
Yeah, just a trigger warning that it's gonna be flip floppy, and if you can't handle it, I'm just letting you know ahead of time. So this was this was shared by Maricio Mazza, exploring the amazing Praia Dorsa. I'm okay, whatever. I said it already. I can't really pronounce it again now. See, I went through all that for nothing. But I will share the link to the channels in the description of this video after the show is over. But yeah, it was really good. Look at the shot. Look at that.
No.
That's great.
No.
Yep. See, this is what I need to do. I need to upgrade my drone, my FPV drone, and get something with a good camera because I'm really disappointed with the FPV quality now. I love the drone, but the quality of the camera just doesn't really match too well with the Mavic 3. So, yeah,
It's a lot of work.
what a great video though.
Oh, definitely. Video's the easy part.
So amazing.
Yeah.
I've been watching these videos, by the way. I have MetaQuest, the MetaQuest 3, and I've been watching videos in YouTube VR, and it's incredible. You know, if you haven't seen it, you gotta check it out.
Wow, very nice.
So let's get back to our chat panel now. See, what do you guys think of those? Bud, great video, by the way, Bud. What do you guys think
great
of that?
job, Bud.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, nice follow.
Yeah,
Awesome. Awesome.
Well, can I tell
Hey,
you a
Bill.
real quick story? I
Sure.
was at home.
Yeah.
I live
Tell
right
us.
by that train line. So I heard it going by, and I'm like, damn, I can catch those engines. So I grabbed my drone, drove 15 miles down to my farm, and
Yep.
waited for them, and that's how I caught it.
Oh, nice.
You headed
Yeah,
him
I
up
want-
the pass.
Hi,
I
Leslie
wanted
Bell.
to-
How you doing? Glad to have you here.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, I'm gonna have to log off for a minute. I'm having a sneezing fit, but I'll be on the chat.
Okay.
All right, you don't have to log off necessarily. You could stop your camera and your mic, and you'd be good if you
Stop.
wanted to do
Yeah.
that.
How do I do
Yeah.
that?
Down at the bottom of your screen, there's a disable camera and a mute button. You just press both of those, and it'll shut your.
Basically in the middle.
You're logged in, but we won't hear or see you going crazy.
Right.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
There you
There you go. He's got it. Ray, I know that FPV makes you dizzy. So when we get to number 6, like I said, I have a banner already set. I believe
I'm
warning.
sitting down. I'll be all right.
I'll be okay.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah,
I
put up one of those.
can build you an FPV drone.
Oh,
yeah.
I bet you can, Ken.
Yes, I can.
Yeah,
I want to come see your shop sometime.
Right behind me.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
I was talking to Hot Rod in Daytona, and he actually called me. We spent a good hour on the phone, and we were discussing FPV drones. For me, I loved the ease of DJI. I love that I could just buy the drone, get it up in the air and fly it, switch it to manual, and have the safety features that come with DJI.
Right.
But what I really would like is
No
a
geo.
Nevada style camera,
Right.
right? But with the
That's what I've
power
been saying.
of the DJI FPV and the maneuverability.
Right.
So I think in
I
order
noticed
to make
about
that step, I either have to wait for DJI to release another FPV that might be disappointing when it comes to camera, probably not, or get a quad. But I need something that has a return to home feature, a safety feature.
Upgrade the Avada.
Yeah.
Right, Ken?
Yeah, I mean, a true FPV drone will actually Betaflight, the software that runs it, is actually doing return to home, kind of like with GPS stuff. I haven't really been into it in a little while, so I'm not sure how far they're going. But
Yeah.
but as far as like hovering and things like that, you're on your own no matter what. So there's no auto hover or anything like that. You're in control, and that's it.
Yeah, well, he was telling me that there are some. It's a GERT D. I don't know how to say it, but it does have a hover mode where it'll stop and it'll return to home. Ray, looks like you're trying to show us something.
Well, when you finish talking, I want to show you my new drone bag.
Oh,
How
very
do
nice.
How do you like it? It's got back straps.
Oh, yeah.
But look at this.
Oh, yeah, there you go, Ray.
Yeah. Go Ray Kelly. See, this is why that man is on this panel right now. He's
Absolutely.
making everybody's day.
Love you, brother.
Oh, Todd's in the house, and Todd does not like that one bit. Sorry, Todd, but I love it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here, Ray.
Okay, well,
Even though they suck, I love them.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say.
Next year, they're going to be good this year. You watch.
I think so. I hope so.
Listen, I can say with positivity to anybody in the chat that your team is better than mine right now, so you got nothing to worry about.
You got nothing to worry about, right?
I know, but
all right, well, let's go back and get to another video. We'll be right back to the chat panel, and I think our next video is by Lawrence Clark. It's Rockaway Village. Let me make sure I get this right. And here we go. Lawrence Clark from Those Guys.
another awesome effort.
Yeah, and I really like his perspective. And he's been posting in the group this past week, and I realized he was telling people that he's kind of bored of the conventional right now, and he's trying new things. And that right there, Lawrence, is what I love to see in the group. People experimenting. It's not always going to
Yeah.
be a winner. It's not always going to be a loser. There is no such thing as
But
loser.
you gotta
take a
know,
shot,
but you don't know if it's gonna be a winner or a loser.
Yeah.
You just do it and find out.
Yep.
It's the old FAFO.
Yeah, I love this video. And after we show Lawrence Clark's video here, we have a Khalid Hesham, which was someone who shared an Instagram reel. Luckily, the same website I used to download the YouTube videos from, I didn't know if it'd work, but I put in the Instagram link and it was able to grab the video file too. So I was happy we were able to share it like that. Yeah, great job. All right, so our next video, like I said, was Khalid Hesham. I hope I'm saying that right. He titled it Freedom. All right, Laura, have a great night. Laura's going to bed. Thank you so much for hanging around. I appreciate having you here. Thank you so much, Laura.
Laura.
I've been trying to make my rounds and support people's live streams this week, but it's been so hectic and busy, you know. Yeah, that was a nice little short video, Instagram reel. Thank you for sharing it with us. Okay, I'm gonna play one more video before we go back and discuss it with the chat. But before I do so, I'm gonna put up a warning now that this
Trigger
next
warning.
video is can be dizzying for people who are not into FPV. This gentleman by the name of Felix Fey is flying by a bando. It's called Z-Mentor. It's a very exciting video, so I'm excited to show it. But I do want you to know that if you can't handle it, now is your time to look away. I'm going to start it up now.
Look away now.
Welcome back, Chris.
Yeah, probably short-lived. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is a great video.
See what you mean about busy already.
Hey, TJ's in the house. How you doing, TJ? How you doing, Dustin? Dustin's in the house.
Dustin.
Hey, Dustin.
I just wanted to turn that down a little bit so we could hear.
That's some good flying right there.
Yeah, I love it too because as he's flying around, he actually, I didn't see if it happened yet, but he whacks a little branch and it looks like a fun place to fly.
That's incredible.
Jeez.
I love it. I almost wanted to see him come down and go through that little spot in the metal there. I know why he didn't, but I was hoping. Because you see some crazy stuff on like TikTok and Instagram, people's clips of their FPV flights. You see some insane stuff.
So is this your next endeavor, Paul, or what?
Yeah, custom quad, but it's got to have return to home. But that's my next drone with a nice camera on it.
I don't think they got custom quads like that with return to home yet.
They do.
They do.
Yeah, it's a I believe it's a DJI system, but it connects to your FPV quad and it will allow return to home.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Go down the stack. Go down the stack.
I know, right?
Do it.
Oh, that's a great place to fly, man. Especially for quads. Custom quads, man.
Oh yeah, Brendan seen it. He said he whacked it about 2 minutes in. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Loved it. Right there is where he hit it. It was cool.
Sweet.
Oh, See, I don't ever get dizzy watching this. I just love it. Right here where I wanted him to go through, it was right there. All right, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Right now, we're going to go back to our panel and see what you guys thought of that.
Great.
Wow. Nice find.
Yeah.
Nice
Nice.
find.
What's the guy's name?
What was his
What was
name,
the guy's
Paul?
name that flew that?
His name is Khalid Hesham. Oh, sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's Felix Fey, and I'll actually paste the link to his the video itself in the chat.
Hello.
Hello, Margie.
Hi, Margie. How you doing? But just so you know,
Hey, Margie.
Hey, Margie.
Hey,
Yeah.
Margie.
Miss Margie.
Yeah. Any videos that we show tonight, the links will be in the description after the show. Normally I have it there within about an hour. Tonight's a different story. As soon as the show ends, I'm not even gonna hang around in the back and chat. I gotta get on the phone with my cousin. But yeah, all the links will be there by tomorrow, so you can find all that content. Yeah. I think for our next video, we have Steve Griggs shared a video with us. It's Jinsey passing the sunk MV. I don't really understand what he's talking about there, but I'm going to go back and we'll share that video. His was number 7. I'm sorry, while this video plays, I'm just going to be going in and, oh, Chris is gone again. I'm going to go in and add more of the videos to this list. I love this video and the good music. I'm not a big fan of country music, but for some reason in drone videos, I really enjoy them because they just kind of fit with the scenery, you know? Dominic, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. And don't forget, if you guys like the videos that we're sharing tonight, make sure you go check out the channels, you know, of the people who have hosted them and shared them with us. That way they can, you know, get their content seen and maybe a few more thumbs up, you know? Yeah, that's a great video.
What is that, sand?
I don't exactly. Are you talking about what they're transporting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like sand.
The sand or brine?
Grave, gravel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was again by Steve Griggs.
That's cool that they can push that much.
Yeah.
On a river like that.
The next video.
Yeah. Salt.
That we're going to share is.
Good point, Bill.
Oh, that's gravel.
Yeah, the next video we're going to share is by Brian Turnbull. It's just titled 4K Cinematic Video. It's 4 minutes long, so I'm going to hit the timer here and just play 2 minutes of it. You know, when me and Chris started doing the show, we said, you know, when we featured content, we wanted to show the entire videos. You know, we're limited to an hour, and we want to get as many people in as possible and share your content. So, you know, we keep it down to 2 minutes, you know, and I'd like to find some time to feature more videos during the show. We're so focused on photography, but, you know, there's so much talent in this group. It's just incredible.
I always love dronies like that.
Yeah. It's like Ray Kelly. Ray Kelly put the dronies in almost all of his videos. Let's go out and do the droney.
Yeah. His signature move.
I've done a lot of those. I did one when I was in the Blue Hills, and I just stuck it on Facebook. And it was awesome because it went from me and it went out and it spread out, and then you could see the Great Blue Hill. And that was like, that's what those are great for, is like to just see from one point, and then you spread out and you see the whole entire area.
Yeah,
I love how that works.
And Brendan said so does Marcus, and I know, yeah, a lot of people get drones. Hey, I thought for a second I thought Bud was trying to talk to me, but I realized I had the backstage feed muted, so I couldn't hear what he was saying.
That's a cool train.
Yeah. So after we share this video, our next video to be featured is from Maria Davis or Totality Films. It's Mingus Mountain Winter. And we had Maria on as a guest recently, and she composes her own music and everything. She does some great work. I enjoy sharing her content, so play her video next.
Can I add something in? Paul, I released a video tonight, which is about 1 minute and 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
Actually features you and your wife, too.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to go on, it's on YouTube. You could do it at the end if you like.
Maybe we'll see if we got time for it. But I try when I posted the community day, I said first come, first serve, and I don't want to jump in front of anybody who's in line.
That's what I mean. I mean, like anything at the end or whatever. But you're there.
we had so many posts. I was expecting a handful of people to share, and it turned into, I think it's something like 40 comments on there, and it's too much to share in an hour time frame,
Yeah, it was real early in the day too. I was working at the time. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I went and sent a small little thing, but
yeah. And Maria said that my fingers were frozen filming this, so I didn't get as many dynamic shots as I wanted. Yeah.
It's cool though.
Yep, absolutely.
It's almost
Margie
like
says hi to the co-host.
This is like almost like a 360 view.
Yeah.
360 pan. That's awesome. That's cool too. I love getting close, low to the trees instead of being too high up. And here we go.
Yep. Great shots just like this. Absolutely.
That is awesome.
And as a note for our next video, we're going to be sharing RS Mickey Moo's video, Horbury, in Addingford Mills. And out of all the videos that we shared, I think this is probably my favorite video of them all. Nothing against anyone's videos, but you see one that really stands out, and Mickey Moo's video is really great. I'm excited to show it tonight.
Oh, that must be a ski slope. See right in the middle there?
Yep, absolutely. That's what's there. Yep. Alex Haggart says amazing work. Yeah, I agree. Maria makes great videos and makes some great music for it.
Yeah, I'm surprised I never heard about her before she was a guest on the show.
Yeah.
Because I even mentioned it to you. I was like, Maria Davis, I've never heard of her. When you told me that she's been on live streams.
Yeah. How you doing, Drone Psyche? Glad to have you here.
Hey.
All right, Mickey Moo, you're wrong. Mickey Moo said it's not that good, Paul. I beg to differ. We'll see. We'll see when we show it.
That's a great clip right there.
So great video, Maria. Now let's show Mickey Moo's video. Here we go. This is great.
I'm going to full screen for this.
What a great video. I'm going to shut my fan off just so I can hear this even better. I love this. The black and white into the color shot. Beautifully done.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good, man.
Mickey Moo, I know from experience that it's real easy to look at your own work and say it's not that great. But that's because you put a lot of time and effort into it and you've seen the clips a million times. But when we see it for the first time, we see it for how we want to interpret it. And when I watched this, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very well done. It took me to it's a calm and relaxing. I've had a very busy and stressful week. And when I watched this video, it just took me somewhere else. It just took me out of my whole element.
It's very relaxing.
Yeah.
I like it.
Great music choice, beautiful cinematography. The shots look wonderful. Just the little touches that you do to it are just very nice.
almost like a points of interest video.
Yeah. So we actually have 2 more videos to share tonight. We have one from KidRon Burgandy and one from Will County Drone. I'd like to show more of this video, but it's a longer video, and I'm trying to make sure everybody gets in. So make sure you go to Mickey Moo's channel and check out this video and leave him a like, because it is really, really well done. Leave a like for everybody else too.
It's very good quality too.
Yep.
The way it's coming in on this platform. But I'm also watching it through a link for being on the panel, so I don't know how it would look on YouTube.
Very, very well done.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And before we go and we show the last 2 videos, I'm going to drop back into our chat panel. And what do you guys think of those videos?
Like you say, very, very relaxing, and
Nice.
yep. And I
I'd
can
have
see
4 thumbs. I'd have
I
4
like the
thumbs.
cinematic video.
Yeah, it's good. It's all
They were
good.
fantastic.
All right, before we show the last 2 videos tonight, I think we're going to go and do it before I forget it. I don't know how I almost forgot it, but we're going to do the coffee mug giveaway. Mind you, this is a USA only shipping, but if you want your chance to win the United States Drone Society USA shipping only, please hashtag USDS in the chat for your chance to win. Relaxing music. Dewey, are you upset because it's a USA only shipping? Because I'm seeing some boos in the chat. Hey Ronnie, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Thanks for being here. And Drone and You Visuals, how you doing tonight? And RJ Aerials, how you doing? All right, we're gonna let this roll for 1 more minute, and then we'll roll it hashtag USDS in the chat for your chance to win. You have 18 entries. Yes, hand wash only. Dishwasher will get rid of the ink. All right, 19 entries. I'm going to roll it now. Good luck, everybody. Oh, 20 entries. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Who's going to win? Who wins? Michael Grime. Congratulations, Michael Grime. Do me a favor, send me your address on Facebook Messenger, and I will ship you out a mug this week. Congratulations to you.
Hey, congrats,
Very nice.
Mike.
Very nice.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm not sure about microwaving. I'm guessing it should be okay for microwave, but you got to be careful and don't put it in the dishwasher.
No, don't do that.
And I think the very first person to learn that is right here on the panel at the bottom. Jim there. Jim was the first one to find out.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Learns
the
the
first
hard
rock
way.
and I-
Who's watching anyway?
Oh, sorry. 308 Drone Zone. How you doing, brother? Glad to have you here. I forgot you.
Here.
Yeah, you. Also,
Well, I had to bow out. I had to redo my Chrome.
Oh, okay. Glad to have you back. Yeah, so Michael Grimes, send me your address. I'll send you a mug this week, and we're going to go and feature the last 2 videos that we have. And our first video is from, well, it's not our first video, but the one we're going to show now is, let me make sure that's right. It's KidRon Burgandy's drone hyperlapse sample of Sarasota, Florida. Ooh. Very cool. Hey, Steven Drones, how you doing? Glad to have you here. Totality Films. Maria, if you want a mug, I will send you her name. It's Vicky Gray from Country Charm Creations. The link is in the description of this video. So you can go down there and contact them and let them know you want a United States Drone Society mug, and you can order one. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I love it. This is great.
Oh, it's all hype for that. That's awesome. Very bright, colorful.
Yeah, and I think the nighttime ones are what really set it off because of the lighting and the in the city, just the car lights, just really nice.
Yeah, it's very nice color grading with it. You can tell from the car lights. That's awesome.
Wow, I got 12 clips together, and I said 12 clips should be enough for the show, and we're pretty much right on time, so we were able to get everything accomplished tonight.
Oh, that was a nice clip.
Alex, if you want a drone that does night footage, you want the Mavic 3 or the Mini 4 Pro does night mode. Does a Mini 3 do night mode also?
I think it does, but it's not like as great as anything else. You know?
Well, and the last video that we're going to be able to share tonight is from Will County Drone. It's in Ottawa, Illinois, and I know Bud Bieber probably knows this location right here. Oh, and Jonathan Jackson says Air 3. Yeah, Air 3. And Michael Grimes does say that his Mini 3 does some great night, I'm guessing, footage.
Oh, yeah. If you've ever seen Janine Pagan's work at night with the Mini 3, it's incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have a dedicated night mode, though. Like the Mavic 3, you can press a button and it'll go right into night mode. Am I correct?
Yeah. Yeah, it crops it in just a little bit. And then it really just, it's great.
Well, this video's very cropped.
Yeah, this one I believe was another real type of video.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Great, though.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks again. I appreciate that.
Oh, I love sunflower shots.
Yeah, that's
No
great.
worries, Matt.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing all your videos with us tonight, everybody.
Yeah, it's
Really
very
great
good.
job, some really great content. I look forward to doing more community days. I want to make sure that we kind of have a happy medium because I do want to focus more on some of the videos in the group and our content creators. I think that where we really shine is with our photography, and that's what we've built a lot of this community around. But the videos are just incredible. So we'll make everything work.
Oh yeah.
We have a few minutes left, so I'm going to go around and I'm going to give everybody a chance to say what they want to say and promote what they want to promote. And I'm going to start with David.
Hey, thanks for having me on tonight. I don't know how many of my stickers you have left, but I've got a bunch that just came in, so I'm going to try and get those shipped off to you, Paul.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
I've also got some other stuff that's kind of gathering dust around my drone room, so I'm going to be shipping that to you too. Maybe you can give it away or donate it to somebody.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I love the end of your shows where you talk about mental health. This is near and dear to my heart. 6 years ago tonight was the last night that I hugged and told my son I loved him.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Very sorry, man.
We lost him March 6th, 2018.
So
Took his
sorry.
own life. So I love when you talk about that all the time. One of the things I want to throw out there, besides drones, I do a podcast and I've started it again. It's called the Avery Man Podcast. It deals mostly with mental health, but I also talk about, and that's kind of how I got into drones, hobbies and things to do and kind of keep yourself busy and get yourself out there. But I've started a short, everyday 5-minute little podcast on Swell if you guys want to check it out. But I love your guys' show. I appreciate you letting me on tonight. And, love to all of you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate having you here, and my condolences, and I'm seeing a lot of support in the chat, and yeah, man, I really, I'm just compassionate, and I really feel for you. It's hard to have anything of substance to say because it's such a dramatic situation to deal with. But as a community, this is what we're here for. We find our common ground, which is drones. No matter whether you're flying them for video or pictures, it's about the experience of flying and what it does for your mental health, or just I don't see it as a way to make our lives worse. I find it as a way to improve our lives and just make us feel better about ourselves, and become more confident in a lot of other things. So I appreciate having you here, and if you're struggling and you need some help, just reach out. Know you're not alone, and there was tons of support. If you just go look at the chat, you'll see before you go, there's a lot of support there, and genuine support. So I
sure will,
appreciate having you here.
and thank you very much. It's if suicide hasn't touched your life, count yourself as lucky, and if it has, my heart goes out to you also.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
All right, David.
Thanks,
Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Dave, do me a favor. This week at some point, reach out to somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time and just say hi. Maybe you'll rekindle something and have a great conversation. Okay.
Yep. Check on your strong friends, and you never know what somebody's going through. Always be kind.
Yeah,
that's it.
Thank you. All right, David. Try to have a great week. Okay.
Have a nice evening, fellas.
Good night, Dave.
All right, be good, David.
Good night.
And I have to say that's something that Jeff Norman does quite well. Actually, there's been a lot of times Jeff Norman will call me randomly and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Because I always talk about mental health. He says, "You always ask about everybody else, so how you doing?" And I appreciate people like that. So
Did you give it that New England? How are you doing?
Yeah, how are
that's
you
right.
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
So we're gonna go with another Dave here. Dave, how you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Great show, Paul. And
Dave at McCoy.
I was at McCoy today. Got out there. It was a beautiful day to fly, so I decided to get out there. And I did have some video card problems. I think it was between transferring between the internal card and the external. But I lost a bit of footage, but I got some stuff. And it was good. I got a beautiful flight over Boston this week. It was just amazing. Harvard this particular week before I had the entire town, so it was nice. It was really a lot of fun. Paul, great show tonight, and certainly I'm excited as we've spoken about this new venture with Plymouth Rock. Hey, I'll be around all week. Give me a shout if you need a little help, little advice, whatever. But anxious to get that going. Glad we can help you.
Yeah, it's awesome. I have a sit-down meeting this Tuesday. I'm going out to lunch with the owner of Plymouth Rock TV and discuss things further. I only wanted to tell you what I knew for sure is that we're teaming up to expand our audience. Wherever that goes from here, I have no idea. Let's roll with it and see where it goes. And
see what happens.
Hopefully it just gives us an added outlet, because I feel like sometimes YouTube isn't pushing out our content enough. Let's get our names out there. Let's grow this community more and
do it up.
Yeah, it's talented.
Good stuff.
All right, Dave. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, guys. See you later, guys.
Have a good night,
Dave. You betcha.
And it must have been great news because Jim stayed with us all night tonight. How you doing, Jim?
I'm always staying with you now. There's no chance. It's official. So yeah, I'm so happy that all this is happening for you and for everyone in the group. And it kind of makes me a little sad that I haven't edited and published more. But again, we always talk about the mental health issue, and for me, it's always been about my sanity and what it takes to accomplish that, and that's flying. And like my phone broke, and I've been without it about 3 weeks, and I can't put the DJI app on my piece of shit backup phone, so I haven't been able to fly my Avata in 3 weeks, and it's freaking driving me crazy. And I finally got it back to yesterday, and I flew the Avata today, and I did it on barely any batteries, and I almost lost the damn thing. It didn't. I was on like 5% battery coming home. It's an addiction, but it's not a bad addiction. It's a good addiction.
That's right.
So, we just want to push this, and I'm glad that this thing is going in places where you always thought it would.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome new opportunity. I'm excited for it. Don't know where it's going to go yet, but it's an opportunity I'm excited for. Jim, I appreciate having you here this week. I'll be talking to you throughout the week, and we'll get more into it. Thank you so much.
Always happy, man. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Peace
Good
out.
night, Jim.
And Ken.
Hey, believe it or not, it was 60 degrees here in Rhode Island today. Yeah, so I got out, I kind of had to get out, like, just kind of a rough day for me today. So I got out, got some sunset shots. I actually put them up on the site, right before the show started. So check them out.
Nice. And how do you feel? How do you feel after the show? You feel any better?
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome. That's all that matters.
But yeah,
you have a stressful day. This is what I feel like.
Yeah.
For me, it's the Sunday show is the wind down after a long week.
Yep.
I'm busy all week, running around, trying to be supportive to the entire community while also balancing my life. And I feel like when Sunday comes around, I'm excited for the show, and this is my wind down. So I just glad that it could help you out, Ken.
Yep, absolutely. So hey, just keep posting, everybody. You guys are such an inspiration. Mickey Moo said, "Oh, my video's not good." You know what? It is. It's good for. It might not be good for you because Paul said that you look at it all the time, and I do the same thing too. When I do a video, I look at it forever because I'm editing, and then I'm like, "Oh, that's bad." But you know what? It inspires, and as long as it inspires one person, that makes it worth it. So whether you think it's bad or not, put it up there and just post it and inspire. That's all I can say.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Thank you so much, Ken. I appreciate having you here. Enjoy your week.
Yep.
Stay inspired, brother. Stay inspired.
Yep, absolutely.
Love the TIE fighter on the
oh yeah. His little 3D prints are great. And Captain Ray Kelly, how you doing?
Good. I tell you, thanks for the invite, Paul. Appreciate you putting the link in the chat, and congratulations on your partnership with Plymouth Rock TV. I think it's awesome. It really is.
Yeah.
And thank you for sponsoring the South Florida Drone Meetup. I really hope you and your family can make it down there. We all want to meet you. And I tell you, you got a real great show here. Just keep it up, really. And
yeah. How you like that new intro, Captain Ray? Good intro, right?
Oh, yeah. I tell you, really, really good. And remember, everybody, you come to the South Florida Drone Meetup, the first 125 are going to get a Pilot Institute lanyard.
Awesome.
I can't make it.
Unfortunately, I can't make it down there this year. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm in a job transfer right now, and I don't have the vacation time to do it. So
we'll miss you. We'll miss you, Chris.
I'll be there in spirit, though. I'll be in contact with Paul. So
me too.
All right, Captain Ray. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll be.
Have a good night, everybody.
Week. Have a good night.
Safely.
And Bud.
Paul, great news for the channel. Sorry for your family. Thank you again for inviting me. Thank you for showing my stuff. I'm a guy that lives in Midwest Illinois, and we don't have a lot to show, but thank you again. I appreciate everything you do, and Oswego Liberty. Have a great week, everybody. Get some airtime.
All right. Thank you so much, Bud. Appreciate having you here every single week. Appreciate having you.
Thank you again.
All right.
Thanks, Bud.
And we're going to go with Chris.
Well, I guess I got a lot to say.
Welcome back.
Yeah. The reason I took the time off for the past 2 months is because I just had to go through some head shit, basically, and just mental health issues is basically happens around the wintertime depression era, So I got through that, and now I'm starting a new job, and I've been posting a lot of little videos lately. So if you can go check those out, that would be great. And another thing, Paul, sorry about what happened with John. So.
Yeah, I appreciate it. it. Thank you so much. And we're going to move right on to Dominic next.
Mr. Dependable here.
The greatest Australian ever.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what I need to promote. I've forgotten now. I was going to say something. I've just lost it. But yeah. Okay, well.
All right, well, we'll leave it at that. Dominic, you've had a very interesting final thought tonight. Thank you so much. I'm going to take the floor. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I want to remind you that mental health, as we've discussed tonight, is an issue that affects so many people. If you need help, reach out, get help. Reach out to your friends and family. Reach out in your local community. You have so many avenues. You can reach out to police, medics, churches. You know, there's so many programs out there. Get some help. Ask for it. I'm sure there are people there to support you. I appreciate having everybody here tonight, and I'm looking forward to see where this venture goes. I'll be keeping everybody updated as we move forward. And with that, let's roll the stream outro. So, fellas, now that we're teaming up with Plymouth Rock TV, maybe we should make a documentary about flying drones. And I think that maybe we should start by filming the pilot.